Will Smith, are you crazy? Did anybody else see that? Holy cow. I could not believe with my own eyes seeing Will Smith go up and smack Chris Rock during the Oscars, arguably the biggest broadcasted television event, maybe second to the Super Bowl that there is on a world stage. I don't even know how many people were watching. Maybe close to a billion. Who knows? Especially in the clips and that followed. But for him to go up and slap him on stage, and I'm sure all of us thought, "Oh, that's scripted." Until you can actually hear the smack, and they cut to different angles, and then for him to say out loud, to take my wife's name effing out of your mouth, like who does that? Okay, I understand. Like I'm married too. I would defend my wife through thick and thin, no matter what. But this isn't a Walmart parking lot. This is on the world stage, and you should have some sort of, you're. It's a comedian, not somebody that's legitimately has a beef with you or just wants to be an idiot. This guy was a comedian. He's telling jokes. That's the whole thing. So he took it. He clearly took it wrong. Can't take a joke. Say goodbye to Mr. Nice Guy. The fact that he was voted number 9 on Teal Mango's website for the nicest guy in Hollywood. Number 1 was Keanu Reeves, if you're wondering. But he took away all focus on his winning the Oscar. I couldn't even tell you at this point what he won the Oscar for. All I remember is him smacking Chris Rock across the face and saying what he said in the audience. Just, tell me what you think down below. Was he right to do that? Was he wrong? Have you done something similar? Not necessarily at the Oscars, but somebody has said something to somebody that you're with, your kid, your spouse, your loved one, and you just kind of freaked out that way. We're all taught when we're kids, sticks and stones, and so don't fight words with fists. But clearly, he didn't get the memo, and I get it that his wife has been going through for several years with this condition. But come on, like that's ridiculous that he did that. That I certainly won't be rushing to the theater on his next movie. That's for sure. I probably will go see a Will Smith movie, but I'm not going out of my way to do it. That's for sure. So I'd love to know what you guys think. If you think he was right to do it, or am I totally wrong? And that he had every right to go up on the stage and smack him. You could see during the commercials, Denzel Washington, and there was somebody else that kind of pulled him to side to kind of regroup him, and he had every opportunity when he went up to do his acceptance speech. He kind of alluded to being picked on previously, and he's crazy dad or that sort of thing, but he had every opportunity to say, hey, look, I kind of jumped to conclusions there. I apologize. Everybody would have probably forgiven him if he had said that. Chris Rock apparently is not pressing charges. Bigger man than I am, to be embarrassed that way. But like he did say, this is the biggest event now in history. Chris Rock said right after getting smacked. And I commend Chris Rock for his composure. I don't know if I could have just bounced back with a joke right after getting smacked in the face. So I'd love to know your opinion, and please, like and share if you can with this. And I ask you to please join me the next time. And I appreciate you coming in to see me on the 7x7, the 7-minute almost daily podcast. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you again real soon.